let's take a look at what Gail has to do, or the surviving spouse has to do, if we have this B trust. First of all, when I pass away, my Social Security number ends, and because Gail does not technically own the assets in the B trust, she can't use her Social Security number, so we have to get a tax ID number. So that's one step that she has to do. 2, she has to send a notice to the beneficiaries. And this notice is dictated by a probate code, that's what the code section is, 16061.7, that says, dear beneficiaries, you have 120 days to contest this trust. Here is the information you get. On top of it, she has to send them a copy of the trust, all the amendments, and the asset list. Well, I will share with you, a lot of my clients don't want their heirs and their beneficiaries to have that much information at the death of one spouse. On top of that, that if Gail and I have real estate, Gail and I have businesses, Gail needs to have each one of those assets appraised because she needs to know how much to put into Trust A and how much to put into Trust B. On top of that, she needs to actually sit down and divide up the assets into the A and the B trust. And so that's another factor, another work project that she has to do. She has to keep the 2 trusts separate. And so as time goes along, when she's buying something or she's selling something, she has to say, now, was that a B asset or was that an A asset? And if I got the money from the A, what can I do with it? If I get it from the B, there's more headaches. And every year, my wife, after I pass away, has to file 2 tax returns. She files the normal 1040, but she has to file a 1041 fiduciary tax return. The last part of it, and if there's surviving spouses in the room, you can relate to what I'm about ready to say. It's not really a legal issue, but it's dealing with the mental issue of coping with, now, this is my husband's assets. What can I do with it? What can I not do with it? And it's a real challenge because I can sit here and say, the law says you get all the money if you need it for your health, your education, your support, your maintenance, and you're the one who decides if it's for your health, you're the one who decides if it's for your education, your support. So you almost have unlimited control. But you can't do that. Oh, no, you can't do this, or you shouldn't have done that. So it really is somewhat difficult to cope with that.